Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, my name is T.Mukhlis Aridha. In this video, I would like to tell you about what I've been summarized from our book. So I thought the chapter is called Survey Research Design. So survey research design is a research method that used to collect the data from a group of people through questionnaire or interviews. So this method is highly or often useful in social and educational research because it allows researchers to understand about the people's opinions, behavior, or experience in a relative short time to gain the information. So, and the characteristics of survey research, the first is use samples. Research do not collect the data from the entire population, but select a sample that represents the large group. And the second the second point of characteristic uses a standardized instrument. That means the data is collected through pre-designed questionnaires or interviews to ensure consistency in result. And the third point of the characteristic can be quantitative or qualitative, because most surveys are quantitative. They're using numbers and statistics, but they can also be combined with the qualitative method. There is no one way that we should do the survey research. And about the type of survey research, there is two types of survey research, such as the first is cross-sectional survey and longitudinal survey. So the first is cross-sectional survey. So the data is collected on from respondents to describe the current situation. So the data collected from the respondent, the information we got from the respondent. And about the second type is longitudinal survey. So the data is collected from the same group but at different times. It's not a same group in the same time, but same group at the different times to observe the change or developments. So what is specific different from the same group but in the different times? And also the step in how to do survey research is the first define the research purpose, because research must have clear research question before design the survey. So we have to know what we're going to do with the research. So the goals that will be clear. And the second step is select a sample, because the sample should be chosen randomly or systematically to ensure generalizability. So before we do the research, we should design and select a sample. There is randomly or systematically we choose. And then the third point is create a questionnaire. So this and also in important point, because questions should be clear, unbiased, and relevant to the research objective. So the question must be connected to our goals and will be the question for collecting the data we need. And the fourth step is collect the data. So this can be done in a person or just online, like via email, phone, or something like that. And the fifth step, we do the analyze the data. So survey results, so the result from the survey are processed using the statistical method to identify pattern or relationship between variables. So we do the process with the method that we can use. And the sixth or last step when we do the survey research, that is draw conclusions. So after we do the the questionnaire, we collect the data, and also we analyze, we should draw or make a conclusion to so after analyze the data, research can make conclusions. So we as researchers can make conclusion that answer from that answer to being the research question from the research question. So the conclusion for what from what I've been read and got, there is survey research is an effective method for collecting the large amount of data. Because, however, to obtain accurate results, the researchers, or we as the researchers, must design survey carefully, because choose the right sample and analyze the data objectively. We need to be more focused and consistent to gain the right and provide accurate the answer and also information. So that's it from me, sir. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm sorry if my pronunciation got stuck or bad to understand. I hope you have a great day and great time. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.